What goes around in life really does come around, especially when it comes to family roles. You know how it is. Today's daughter-in-law might be tomorrow's mother-in-law. Everyone gets their turn sitting in that chair of authority. But if the mother-in-law is kind and wise, the daughter-in-law might still find ways to complain. And if the mother-in-law is always nagging or picking faults, well, the daughter-in-law ends up exhausted, biting her tongue just to keep the peace. It's funny, right? A guy might dote on his daughter like she's made of gold. But when it comes to his son's wife, that same affection just doesn't flow as easy. The real key to a happy home starts from the top. If you've got a good-hearted mother-in-law setting the tone, you'll end up with a respectful daughter-in-law following suit. When the couple's on the same page, treating each other with genuine kindness, and the whole family vibes together, even dirt-poor soil can turn into something golden and lasting. They say a girl who's just a year older than her husband isn't quite seen as a full equal, more like a little sister than a partner. But a woman who's got that edge and age, she might just outshine even her own mom in running things smooth. On the flip side, a man without drive wrecks his own household from the inside out, acting tough at home because he's got nothing going on outside. A woman without ambition, she hangs around her folks' place too much, stirring up endless drama. People are fragile in their own ways. A woman fears being controlled like a tree, fears shaking in the wind. A chicken hates being chased, a dog hates being licked too much. A bachelor's door stays eerily quiet and lonely, but a widow's, it's buzzing with too much attention, not always the good kind. In dealings with folks, smile with your face, but keep your heart watchful. Open your mouth too wide, and you might as well swing your front door open for trouble. Stick to trimming your hair every 15 days to stay sharp and presentable. And hey, don't go around whining about being broke all the time. Remember, money chases after the right people way easier than people chase after money. As grown-ups, the world's all about filtering out what doesn't fit, not trying to teach or change everybody. A family without solid rules? That's scarier than being flat broke, because chaos eats away at everything. In this day and age where emotional smarts beat book smarts hands down, raising kids rich or poor matters less than raising them right. With real manners and values, this stuff isn't from some dusty old book preaching at you. It's more like wisdom from an elder who's been through it all, sharing stories straight from the heart. Take starting a business. Steer clear of partnering with relatives or buddies. It mixes money and emotions in ways that rarely end well. When you visit someone's home, stick to the living room, don't wander off. That's just overstepping. Going to anyone's place? Keep it simple. Step in, do what you came for, step out. If cash can fix a problem, don't drag people into it. And if hard work and sweat can sort it, save the tears for something that really needs them. At the end of the day, these little truths remind us that life's about balance. Treating family with grace, knowing when to hold back, and building habits that keep you steady. Pick one or two to try out this week, like not complaining about money or setting a family rule, and watch how things shift for the better. That's the real gold you can take away and use every single day.